You're not allowed to deceive people when you sell them a house, when you sell them a property, when you sell them an object, when you buy or when you sell. You're not allowed to mislead. You're not allowed to change the truth, the details. If you ask you how much is the taxes on this house, let's say the taxes is $20,000 a year, don't say 12. Why? Because he's basing his decision based on how much it's going to cost me every month. After you buy the house, after you bought the house, it's too late for him. By the time you find out, he's in a very serious problem. That's a very big sin to do such thing. You're not allowed to deceive Jews, and you're not allowed to deceive Gentiles. When you deceive Jews, you're getting a punishment. When you deceive a Gentile, you get a bigger punishment. Because besides the actual restriction of not to be a crook and to be an honest person, here you also bring Chilul Hashem, and you bring hatred to your brothers and sisters. This Gentile will go crazy and will start bad-mouthing all the Jews, and he goes to his friends and this, and tomorrow you're going to have a pogrom. Whose fault it is? You deceiving him in a business. You know, after the Holocaust, the few Jews that survived in Poland, Auschwitz, they walk into the homes. Remember, they were in camps for years. They wanted to see what's left from the homes. And you know what happened to them? The Polish people came with axes and stuck it on their heads and killed them. After all they suffered, many of them lost their children, their wives, husbands, brothers, sisters. I don't have to tell you what they went through. They went to see if something is left from their home or from their store. And the people of Warsaw, the Polish, not the Germans, the Polish people, they came and they killed them. I saw an interview that they're asking an old Polish person, why did you do it? You didn't have mercy on them after what they've been through? Do you know what was his answer? We could not even imagine that they will go back to become the owners of all the real estate and the business like it was before the war, and we're gonna be under their influence. It was pure anti-Semitism. But one of the claims that they made, that they were not honest with them in a business. So they hated them. But I'll give you an example. In Kristallnacht, in Belgium, there's a street that it's all candy stores. They sell tea, coffee, chocolates, all kinds of candies. The Germans, they were burning, the Goyim were burning all Jewish properties. All of it. Now there's one store next to another. All the same thing. Tea, coffee, chocolates. One store next. Like you go to Bowery Street, everyone sells chandeliers. I don't know if it's still like this, but that's how it was. One store next to the other, they all sell chandeliers. Same thing over there. One father and his son, the next day at 11 o'clock in the morning, he said to his son, let's go and see what's left from the store. They heard on the news that every Jewish synagogue is burned. It was actually in Germany, not in Belgium. So they went to see what's going on. And they walk in the street, every store is burned across the street, everything burned. Their store is in the middle of the block. When they arrived to the middle of the block, surprisingly, no one touched their stores. The store is standing there brand new. No fire. Everywhere else, it's burned. The only store that is standing there, it's their store. They open the door, everything is there. The chocolates, the coffee. He said, how can it be? All the stores are burned except ours. It's too much of a miracle here. The son said to his father, Dad, let's triple the prices now. We have no competition. People still need sugar, tea, coffee. They're going to come to look for something here. We're the only store left. The father said to his son, shame on you. You want us to make money on the blood of people that just lost everything they had? This is how I raised you. Once they opened the store, and first people started to show up, I need sugar, I need this, I need whatever I need. All of a sudden, a German Nazi officer came with a jeep, parked right in front of the store, and he walks in with his uniform and hat and his stick. Hi. Now the Jew thought, oh, maybe now our problems just begin now. Maybe for us they have a special thing. They're waiting, who knows what to do to us. Why would he show up here? He said to them, you probably are wondering why your store is the only store here that is not burned. The guys say, yes, we are really wondering why. He took off his hat. He said, do you recognize me? They look very familiar. He said, 5 years ago, I used to work in a candy supplier. I used to deliver to you the chocolates, the candy. Oh, yes. Now I'm a German soldier, officer. When I saw that the people of Germany, they go and they burn Jewish properties, I came with my jeep and I guard your store all night. Everyone who came here with my gun, I say, you're not allowed to touch that store. They saw me with the uniform, they skipped that store. And he said, you know why I did it? Because I deliver candies and chocolates to every one of the stores here, of those Jews. And the only one who treated me always with respect and with honesty and always came out to help me to bring the boxes in and always offered me a drink and always asked me how I feel, how is my family feeling, was you and your wife. When I heard that they're burning the streets around here, my heart did not let me not come and protect your store. What saved his business? Being nice to that German. Imagine if he was not only nice to him, he also tricked him in a business, in the bills, sending spoiled merchandise, I want credit, suing him. Who knows what people do today, unfortunately.